Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2014 Lexus LS 460 F-Sport all-wheel drive in Obsidian Black. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to thank the Lexus store of Lexington for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The 2015 LS is basically identical to the 14 model being shown today. The only minor differences are revised Inform graphics and the availability of a limited edition crafted line LS. As expected, all LSs have smart key access on all 4 doors. This system allows you to wirelessly lock and unlock all the doors without the use of a key. Additionally, a power door closer is standard on all 4 doors. If you fail to close the door all the way, this system pulls it closed for you. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The 2015 Lexus LS soldiers on with a couple engine choices. Nearly all LSs will have this dual overhead cam 4.6-liter V8 that produces 386 horsepower and 367 pound-feet of torque. A hybrid system is available in the 600HL model, which pairs a bigger 5-liter V8 to a nickel hydride battery. This produces a total system output of 438 horsepower and 385 pound-feet of torque, and is paired exclusively to a CVT and standard all-wheel drive. All other LS models are paired to an 8-speed automatic and have available all-wheel drive. The standard LS 460 rear-wheel drive gets an EPA estimated 16 city, 24 highway, 19 combined. Adding all-wheel drive causes the loss of 1 mile per gallon combined. Opting for the hybrid increases your mileage slightly to 19 city, 23 highway, 20 combined. So let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the exterior. In 2013, the LS was significantly refreshed and joined other Lexus models in incorporating their new L Finesse design language and spindle grille. All LSs have this massive spindle grille which features chrome outlining and a 3-dimensional appearance. Our particular LS, being the F-Sport, features this aggressive black mesh grille in place of the standard chrome slated one. All LSs have projector beam bi-xenon HID headlamps nicely accentuated by these Arrowhead enhanced LED daytime running lights. Also standard are these LED turn signal indicators, and headlamp washers are available as part of the all-weather package. These LED fog lamps are also standard equipment. Our particular LS has the 19-inch split 10-spoke forged alloy wheels with all-season tires. Also F-Sport specific are these 6-piston ventilated 14.8-inch Brembo brakes, which help bring this 4,700-pound beast to a stop in approximately 120 feet. LSs have standard heated mirrors with LED chrome accented turn signals built in, and puddle lamps. Also, our particular model is equipped with a $500 blind spot monitoring system, which lights up these indicators if a car is in your blind spot. All around the vehicle you'll find these vortex generators, which help the LS achieve its .26 coefficient of drag, which is actually lower than the LFA supercar. The LS 460 is 200 inches long, while the long wheelbase L model gains 5 inches in length. F-Sport models ride on an air suspension, while the standard models ride on a multi-link front suspension and a double joint rear suspension. As we head out back, you'll notice that the executive luxury theme continues. LS badging. Signature 3-bar Lexus L-shaped LED tail lights with clear lens LED turn signal indicators built in. All LSs come standard with a backup camera with integrated guidance lines and parking sensors. The rear is nicely accented by these chrome-topped dual horizontal exhaust outlets and rear diffuser. The LS has a 22.2 gallon fuel tank, which gets you a fuel range of 422 miles for the rear-wheel drive and 400 miles for the all-wheel drive. Note that all models require premium fuel. So let's go ahead and take an extensive look at the inside. This vehicle has the black leather interior with white perforations and genuine aluminum trim. Stitched leather, aluminum, and carbon fiber continue into the door. All 4 windows are automatic. 3-person memory seating is standard, and remember seating, mirror, and steering wheel positioning. Door storage. Lexus badge scuff plates. The LS has a 16-way power driver's seat with lumbar support, thigh extender, and a power headrest. These seats also have white color contrast perforation and white stitching. F-Sport models also receive these aluminum sport pedals. Push button ignition is standard on all LSs. Every LS comes with a power tilt and slide moonroof with one-touch open-close. All LSs have Safety Connect roadside assistance with automatic collision notification and stolen vehicle locator. Dome lighting for both the driver and the passenger. Sunglass holder. The mirror is auto dimming and includes a built-in HomeLink garage door opener. Material quality of the LS is outstanding and features soft touch materials across the dash, as well as aluminum vents and a classy analog clock. In our particular model, we have the 19-speaker, 450-watt Mark Levinson reference surround sound system, which has magnificent sound quality. All LSs come standard with Lexus's Inform system and remote touchpad. So let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the Inform system. First, let's take a look at the navigation. There are 3 ways you can enter a destination into the navigation system. You can manually type it in like I'm doing now, use Destination Assist, or voice controls. You can also search by points of interest, categories, or nearby places. You can click on these places to begin guidance to them. Destination Assist calls a live operator who wirelessly sets your destination for you. You can also store an address in the address book so that you can just click on the name and it will automatically navigate to that address. If you look over, you'll see a few more options, including an emergency section, which can guide you to the nearest hospital, police station, fire station, or Lexus dealership. You can also store up to 5 destination presets in this ribbon, which again saves you the trouble of having to enter in the information every time. Next, we're going to take a look at the Info and Apps section. If you click on the Apps button, this would let you use compatible apps like Bing Search, Pandora, and iHeartRadio by establishing an internet connection through your connected smartphone. In this section, there are several useful information apps, including your current and past fuel economy stats with graphs and charts. This system also has traffic incident listings, so you can check for incidents and avoid those specific areas. The XM Fuel app tells you the nearest gas stations and their current listed fuel price. You can click on these gas stations to begin guidance to them. In the sports column, it tells you the scores from the teams you add. The XM Weather app shows you the current weather in your location. You can also search the future forecast based on the nearest big city. In the setup section, you can change the settings for most of Inform's features. In the general column, you can customize several things to your personal preference, all the way down to a custom startup image and pointer sound effect. In the voice settings, you can change several options such as the volume of the voice and automatic notifications of incidents in your area. In your vehicle settings, you'll find a maintenance journal for you to enter in the dates of when you had the services performed to your vehicle. You can even set it to remind you when you are due for another service. You can also change several parking assist settings such as sensitivity and distance. After connecting a smart device to the vehicle, you can call people by using your sync contacts or the manual dial pad. Bluetooth settings. Within the FM radio, you have basic radio controls and lots of customizable presets. In your sound options, you can change the distribution of sound through the speakers, bass, treble, mid, as well as the automatic sound equalizer and surround sound. At the top of the screen, you can toggle between your media sources. You can also get to these from the media section in the main menu. Every LS has standard dual-zone automatic climate control, which can be operated through the dash-mounted switches or the infotainment screen. You can adjust the zones, temperature, and fan speed through either the screen or the switches. Front and rear defrost. Covered cup holders. Underneath the sumptuous leather and aluminum shifter is an 8-speed automatic, which can be shifted manually using either the shifter or the paddles. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a backup camera appears on the navigation screen with guidance lines, parking sensors, and rear cross-traffic alert. Additionally, the outside mirrors tilt down to give you a better look at the parking lines. The remote touch module is elevated, trimmed in aluminum, and features high-quality shortcut buttons. All LSs come with 3-stage heated front seats, but Comfort Package equipped ones add 3-stage ventilation. A rear sunshade is also included in that package. Drive mode select is standard on all LSs. Each mode alters the dampening of the suspension, throttle response, steering heft, and shift patterns of the transmission. S-Sport models gain an additional Sport Plus mode. Additionally, the gauge cluster changes colors depending on which drive mode you're in. Air suspension control, traction control on-off switch. Inside this luxurious center armrest are 2 layers of lined storage areas. A 12-volt outlet, 2 USBs, and an aux jack are also housed inside. All LSs have electric power steering. The standard LS gets a wood and leather steering wheel, however we have the S-Sport steering wheel which gains these satin silver highlights. Steering wheel mounted volume controls. Voice control button alongside the phone controls. The display button controls this TFT multifunction display, in which you can scroll through different vehicle information such as average MPG, speed, cruising range, tire pressure monitoring, and outside temperature. Cruise control switch. Aluminum paddle shifters. Rain sensing wipers are standard across the board. Automatic headlights and fog lights. If you lightly tap down on the stalk, you get 3 blinks for changing lanes. Speedometer brightness. A power tilt and telescoping steering wheel is standard on all models. Power mirror controls. Blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, and heated steering wheel on-off switch. Felt line and coin tray. Trunk and fuel cap release. Automatic emergency parking brake with a hold feature, which keeps your car from moving at red lights. Notice that the seats and steering wheel move back to help with easier entry and exit. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. Smart key access is added on the rear doors as well. In the LS, we have 35.8 inches of rear legroom and 38 inches of rear headroom. The whole door is basically leather with white color contrast stitching. Carbon fiber and aluminum trim continues throughout the interior. Automatic power window. Door storage in the rear as well. Lexus badge scuff plates. Rear air vents with an integrated 12-volt outlet underneath. Nice leather-wrapped rear armrest with integrated cup holders, 3-stage heated seat buttons, and a power rear sunshade. Large center storage bin with a felt-lined interior. There is a 2-step trunk pass-through because the rear seats don't fold. All LSs come standard with 8 airbags and Lexus's whiplash injury lessening front seats and a slew of available driver's assistance tech. LED rear center dome lighting for both occupants. An illuminated vanity mirror is standard on all models. Beautiful leather-wrapped assist grip and coat hook. Alcantara-like headliner. You can open the power trunk either by using the key fob or just using this integrated button underneath the trunk lid. In the trunk we have 18 cubic feet. Reminder, the seats don't fold. Leather door trim with white color contrast stitching. 3-person memory seating for the passenger as well. Power adjustable seat belt positioning. Automatic power window. Pop-out door storage bin. passenger seat is 8-way power adjusting. F-Sport branded into the headrest. Leather nicely accented by the aluminum and carbon fiber trim. All LSs have this dampened and illuminated glove box with a felt-lined interior. Sun visor with an integrated mirror and light. Passengers 3-stage heated and ventilated front seats. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2014 and 15 Lexus LS 460 F-Sport all-wheel drive. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular vehicle as well as the rest of the LS lineup. See you next time.